8 years at this iconic track in downtown Long Beach, and you know, beautiful weather looks like this weekend, a sold-out crowd, and I can't think of a better way to start off the season than right in our own backyard on an amazing track, an ode to the old school drifters on the streets, and I'm really excited for this weekend.
I'm Tyler Wolfson, and I'm part of the GT Radial drift team. I drive the Mazda RX-7 on the GT Radial SX2. My engine is a 13B, which is still a rotary. It's the 2-rotor. We run nitrous and a giant comp turbo on it, and it makes about 600 horsepower and 450 foot-pounds of torque. So we're probably one of the lower power cars on grid. The transition to drifting started back in mid-Ohio when I was running a Mazda series. And I figured out that the best part about winning a race was that they let me go do a parade lap and I could go drift the car around the track. And then it kind of came to the point where I was like, wait, I could actually just do this drifting stuff. I don't have to wait until the last lap of the race to do it. And so we switched over, and it's just been like a constant progression to see where we can go with it. And now we're here in Formula Drift.
Well, you know, obviously we've got some big goals for this 2014 drift season. Coming out of our 2013 season, we struggled with some reliability issues on all aspects of the car. So it was a massive goal and undertaking for us to completely redesign our RX-8 for this year, which included the rear mount radiator from Ishimoto, a complete redesign of the whole front half of the car to fit the 3-rotor 20B in there, complete rewiring, redo the fuel system from Radium. It really is a new car for us this year, and I really am still just getting up to speed with how much power it actually has. So I think we've got a lot more from this car in the upcoming season, and with a little more practice, I think we can put it on the podium. All weekend long, the GT Radial Energy X Mazda Trix RX-8 has just been working fantastically. So when I was lining up, I really made it a focus that on my lead run, I wanted to dominate. I wanted to try to skip the wall. Just like qualifying, the car had been really consistent, the tires had been really consistent, so I really felt like I could put it right where I wanted. As luck would have it, we laid down a really solid first run. Car ran flawlessly. I knew we had the advantage. So when I lined up for the chase run, I really wanted to seal the deal. I didn't want to have to do it one more time. I felt like we really had a better car, better setup on the track. I felt really good as the driver. And I was really surprised actually at how well I got off the line and how fast I was going down the straightaway. When I initiated, I actually had to brake check myself to keep from hitting Robbie's door. Got pinched between the wall and the back of Robbie's car. I didn't touch Robbie's car, but the impact to the wall was a lot greater than I thought. I hit the wall hard enough, there's no real bash bar in the back of the car, it's just body work, that we just exploded the wheel from me being on the gas, which also took out the brake line, which then really gave me no control and let me sail into the tire barrier. As I hit the wall, the smoke cleared, I looked up and I could see Robbie was actually spinning in front of me. And instantly, once I got out of the car, I could hear the judges talking over the loudspeaker, and I knew that we were going to start to need to fix the car. So as I was paying attention to the fans and waving to the crowd, I was also trying to analyze what the damage was so I could relay to the crew what parts we needed.
Good, drive it.
Yeah, I've got some OEM parts I think we can make.
Right? Okay.
I think he's got him out.
As everybody was able to see, we got the car back straight enough with all the right components on it to go out there and make a pretty good run against Kenny Mohan, which personally I was really thinking we were going to get it one more time. One judge gave it to us, 2 judges decided Kenny, and unfortunately we didn't advance, but still a fantastic weekend for our brand new car.